Welcome back to my vlog. My name is Njoh, aka Mrs. Ejim. It's actually my first time using my alias Mrs. Ejim, and that is because Njoh is my maiden name and it is actually my brand. I have been using this name forever. So now I think it's actually very essential and also very cool to start incorporating my marital title into my vlogs. So start getting used to it because you're going to be hearing it very often going forward. So why I am also very excited about today's vlog is because I am collaborating with one of Nigeria's biggest vloggers. If you don't know him, he's like one of the biggest vloggers in Nigeria at the moment. So he sent me a topic to talk about. He wanted to hear my view about it, my opinion. He wanted me to, you know, just say something about it, say what I think about it. And the topic is, should government put a limit to birth rate in Nigeria to reduce poverty? I'm going to simply answer this. Like, basically the answer is no. No government has the right to put any limit to birth rate, to reduce poverty, to reduce the size of their population, to do anything whatsoever. Like, that is the basic human right of every parent to be able to determine freely and responsibly how many children they bring into the world, and the spacing between the children. It's like a no-go area. Don't go there. However, I do understand where this is coming from. Yes, there is a correlation between poverty and a high fertility rate. But if the government would have to put a limit to birth rate, that would mean they would have to impose a certain number of children that people are allowed to have. And that happened in China for many decades. How China was able to really achieve that and to ensure that people comply with the regulation or with the policy was by forcing, I think it's more or less forcing women to undergo contraception. For example, once you have your first child, you'd have to have IUD surgically installed, whether you like it or not. It was covered. The costs were covered by the government. And after your second child, you would be sterilized. We had reports of women who were as far gone into their pregnancy as 8.5 months, whereby they were just forced to have an abortion, like they couldn't have a third child. So I wonder how Nigeria is even going to be able to achieve that. Nigeria is not even at this point in time capable of balancing their own budgets. If Nigeria wants to eradicate poverty, I don't think the first place Nigeria should look into is limiting or restricting birth rate. I think they should start looking into providing jobs, providing basic amenities, infrastructure, electrical power, and poverty definitely decreases when, you know, the size of a population is contained quite alright. What the government can do in that situation is, for example, build awareness on family planning, educate people, enlighten people about the needs and the benefits to plan your family, to have a certain number of children, and not try to impose a number like, no, you cannot have more than 2, or no, you cannot have more than 3. It just takes away people's basic human rights, and I am totally against that. That being said, and I also think that what the government can do is giving families social welfare. Like, it is drastically going to reduce poverty. It's going to reduce the share of children and adults that live in poverty in that rich, wealthy nation, oil-rich Nigeria. People should also be enlightened and educated of the fact that the more children you have, the more children you have to raise, the more strain is going to put on the budget of the family, because now you have a certain amount of money or a certain income that you're earning, and then you have to spread that income over 7 children. if you only had 2 children, then it would basically just be maybe enough to provide their health care, to provide education, feeding, accommodation, shelter, roof over their head. But when you have 6, 7 children, then you'd have to spread that limited resources that you have over everybody. That is basically what I think about it. But if you feel differently, please let me know what your standpoint is by dropping me a comment below, and let the conversation continue in the comment section. So that brings me to the end of this video. I hope you have really liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like me. It's okay if you don't like me, but if you do, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. And even if you don't like me, still subscribe anyway. You have nothing to lose. Subscribe so that you can have more reason not to like me when I drop other videos that you're not going to like anyways. So thank you for watching. If you are a returning viewer, I would like to say you are the real MVP. Thank you for supporting, thank you for watching, thank you for commenting, thank you for liking, thank you for the love. And if it's your first time watching my vlog and you're wondering what is she all about, like what is this channel about, well, Blessing Njoh Vlogs is an all-round vlogging channel. Like, I am not restricted to one category of vlogging. So I'm not a travel vlogger, I'm not a food vlogger. I do everything. I do travel vlogs, I do food vlogs, I do lifestyle vlogging, I do everything. Like, I vlog about everything. Nothing is off limits on my channel, and that is what really makes me interesting. That is what makes me versatile. And so I hope to see you again on Sunday. Thanks for watching. Bye.